Hi, I'm Reuben from Next Adventure. We're here today in the bargain basement talking about buying used boots. When buying used or new ski boots, it's important to make sure that you have a secure fit. This means that you don't have too much room in the toe or the heel of the boot. When you flex the boot by keeping the sole of the boot flat on the ground and driving your weight forward, your heel should not slip up at all. When you stand upright, your toes should just touch the end of the boot. And when you flex the boot, your toes should just slightly pull off the end. One important factor when buying used or new boots is the flex of the boot. This refers to how stiff the boot is, meaning how difficult is it to push the cuff of the boot forwards. Better skiers and taller, heavier skiers need a stiffer boot, while younger, smaller, and less experienced skiers need a softer boot. The flex index is typically going to be written somewhere on the boot. The number will be between 50 and 150. 150 is a stiff boot. It's going to be something like a World Cup race boot, while a 50 flex boot is going to be the softest adult boot that you'll find. Junior boots may not have a flex code. The stiffness will be based on the number of buckles that the boot has. The important thing is that when you flex the boot, you should be able to make the two middle buckles come near each other. If they're hitting each other, it means that you're flexing the boot out and it's too soft. If you can't flex the boot enough to move the cuff, it means the boot is too stiff. In the bargain basement, we also sell boots for alpine touring. If you're downhill skiing, you need to make sure that you have a downhill skiing boot. Downhill boots for standard alpine bindings will be completely flat on the bottom. Alpine touring boots, on the other hand, are going to have a rockered rubberized sole that's going to look like the sole of a hiking boot. These will not fit into or release properly from standard alpine bindings. Sizing snowboard boots is very similar. A stiffer boot will put you on your edge a little bit more, while a softer boot will allow you to have a more relaxed stance. The fit is also similar. You want to have a boot that is snug, but without a lot of wiggle room. That said, they shouldn't be uncomfortable. If you have any questions about the fit of ski or snowboard boots, definitely ask our staff for help, or online at nextadventure.net.